right? Today we will be taking the exercise 1.2 and we'll be solving all the questions, right? So the question number 1 is, a book exhibition was held for 4 days in a school, right? There was an exhibition which was being conducted for 4 days in a school. The number of tickets sold at the counter on the first, second, third and the final day was respectively. That means on the 4 days the number of tickets that were sold were, on the first day 1094, second day 1812, third day 2050, fourth day 2751. What we are supposed to find? Find the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days. We need to find the total of all the tickets, right? The total means addition. Addition operation we are going to do in this question number 1. So let's see the solution. Tickets sold on first day is equal to, on the first day tickets were sold were 1094, tickets sold on second day, tickets sold on second day is equal to, on second day how much tickets were sold, so it's 1812, third day tickets sold on third day, tickets sold on third day is equal to 2050, and the tickets sold on the fourth day, tickets sold on fourth day is equal to 2751. Right, students? Now what we are supposed to do? Total means plus. So what we'll get? We'll get the total tickets sold. So let's add them. 4 plus 2 is 6, plus 1 it is 7, 9 plus 1 10, plus 5 plus 5 that means 10, so 10 plus 10 is 20, 2 plus 8 it is 10, plus 7 that is 17, 1 plus 1 2, plus 1 3, plus 2 5, plus 2 7. The total tickets that were sold were 7,707. Now let's see the question number 2. Shekhar is a famous cricket player, right? You are very well known about the words cricket player, right? He has so far scored 6,980 runs in the test match. That means in the test match till date he has scored 6,980 runs. He wishes to complete 10,000 runs. That means his wish is there, right? Uska wish hai, desire hai that he wants to achieve 10,000 runs. Till now he has only made 6,980 and he wishes to complete and achieve 10,000 runs. So how many more runs does he need? How many more runs does he need? So how many more? 6,980 till now. He wants to complete 10,000. So whatever is the difference, that is the only answer for this question, that how much runs he need. So in this question what we are going to do? We are going to do the subtraction. So let's see the solution of it. Shekhar wants to complete. How much runs he wants to complete? Shekhar wants to complete 10,000 runs, right? Score till date. Till date how much score he has done? 6,980 runs. So what we are, after doing the subtraction, what we will get? We will get the answer for that, needed more. So subtraction will start. 0 minus 0 it's 0. 0 minus 8 is not possible. 0 minus 9 is also not possible. 0 minus 6 is also not possible. So what is going to help? The 1. So here I am going to add 0. 0, 9, 9, here I got a 10. So 2, 0 and 3. So how much more he needed? He needed 3020 runs he needed more. Okay students, now let's see the question number 3. In an election, the successful candidate registered 5,77,500 votes. Right? The successful candidate means the candidate who is winning the election. And his nearest rival. Rival means the opposition person, right? The person who is in against. So the rival scored 3,48,700 votes. 3,48,700 votes. By what margin did the successful candidate win the election? Margin means the difference. Margin means to calculate the difference. So let's see the solution of it. Votes of successful candidate. Votes of successful candidate 5,77,500. Now votes of the rival. Three lakh 48,700. What we are going to do? We are going to do the subtraction. So here I am writing the margin. Now 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. 5 minus 7. Is it possible to have 5 minus 7? No. So 7 minus 8, not possible. 7 minus 4, yes, it is possible. So we will start from here. 6. Here it will be 16. Here it will be 15. So 50 minus 7 is 8. 16 minus 8 is 8. 6 minus 4 is 2. And 5 minus 3 is 2. So the successful candidate is winning the election by how many votes? 2,28,800 votes, right? If this much would have been secured by the rival, then he would have won the election. Okay students, now let's understand the question number 4. Kirti Bookstore sold books worth rupees 2,85,891 in the first week of June. That means in the first week of June, the bookstore is doing a sales of 2,85,891 rupees. And books worth rupees 4,768 in the second week of the month. That means in the second week of the same month, that means June, the bookstore is having the sales of 4,768 rupees. Now what they are asking us the question, how much was the sales for the 2 weeks together? Together means to do the addition, right? Now addition needs to be done. This is first question. Second question is, in which week was the sales greater? That means out of this 2 weeks, which we have to give them the answer, that in which week the sales was been greater. And the last question, that is how much. How much means जिसे हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं कितना ज़्यादा. So कितना ज़्यादा. So if I want to give the answer for the कितना ज़्यादा, so you need to do the difference. So overall there are 3 questions that we need to answer. So let's see the solution over here. Sales in the first week of June. First week of June the sales was 2,85,891 rupees. Next one, sales in the second week of June. Second week of June the sales was 4,768 rupees. So the total sales is of 1 plus 8 it is 9, 9 plus 6 it is 15, 1 plus 8 9 plus 7 16, 1 plus plus 5 is 6, 8 plus 0 is 8, and 2 plus 4 is 6. So this is the total sales, right, that the bookstore is making in the 2 weeks of the June. Now we are going to answer that in which week was the sales greater. See this value and say this value, it's all about the comparison of the numbers, right? After doing the comparison, we can able to give them the answer. See, here it is 2,85,891, here it is 4,768. So which one is greater, 2 lakh or the 4 lakh? So but obviously the answer comes as 4 lakh. So we can tell that in the second week the sales was been higher. So let's get the answer. Therefore, sales was higher in second week. Right, now we need to answer them that by how much. For how much, first we need to do the calculation of the difference. So that means a subtraction process needs to be done. So I need to subtract these two values. So 4,768 minus 2,85,891. So let's begin with the subtraction, students. 8 minus 1. 8 minus 1. What is 8 minus 1? That is 7. 8 minus 1, it is 7. 6 minus 9. Is it possible to have a 6 minus 9? No. So we'll take the help of this 7. So 7 minus 8, that is also not possible. 0 minus 5, that is also not possible. 0 minus 8, that is also not possible. So 4 minus 2, that is possible? Yes. So we'll start from here. 3, 9, 9, 16, and here also it is 16. Now 16 minus 9, 16 minus 9 is what? 7. 16 minus 8 is 8, 9 minus 5 is 4, 9 minus 8 is 1, and 3 minus 2 it is 1. So the sales was higher by 1,14,877. So here I am writing the answer. Sales was higher in second week by rupees 1,14,877. Okay students, I hope you have cleared with this question. Okay students, now let's understand question number 5. Find the difference between the greatest and the least number that can be written using the digits 6, 2, 7, 4, 3 each only once. Now we need to form the greatest number and the least number with the help of these digits, right? So in order to form the greatest number it can only be formed when you arrange the digits, that means this particular digits, in the descending order. And the least number can be formed when you arrange the digits in the ascending order. For a greatest, you need to arrange the digits in the descending, and for the least number, you need to arrange the digits in the ascending order. So let's do the solution of it. So the greatest number that will be formed with the help of these digits will be 7, 6, 4, 3 and 2. And the least number that can be formed with the help of these digits will be 2, 3, 4, 6 and 7. So the difference between these two numbers, 2 minus 7 not possible, 3 minus 6 not possible, 4 minus 4 is possible, but for that we need to take the help of 6. So 5, 13. Here it will be 12. Here also it will be 12. So 12 minus 7 it is 5. 12 minus 6 is 6. 13 minus 4 it is 9. 5 minus 3 is 2. And 7 minus 2 is 5. So the difference between the greatest number and the least number is 52,965. Okay students, now let's see the question number 6, right? A machine on an average manufactures means it is producing, right? So what it is producing? It is producing 2,825 screws a day, right? Screws you are knowing very well that it's kind of hardware, right? So the 2,825 screws a day. A day means single day They are producing 2825 screws. How many screws did it produce in the month of January 2006? Now we need to calculate for the entire January month. So the number of days in the January month are 31. So I need to multiply 2825 with the 31 to get the number of screws that the company is manufacturing in the month of January, right? So let's see the solution for it. So 2825 multiplied by 31. So let's do the multiplication, students. One five is a 5, 1 2 is a 2, and 1 8 is a 8, 1 2 is a 2. Now we'll start from 3, but put here 0. You can also put a cross sign also. 3 5 is a 15, 3 2 is a 6, plus 1 7, 3 8 is a 24, 3 2 is a 6, plus 2 8. So let's do the total. 2 plus 5 7, 8 plus 7 it is 15, 1 plus 2 3, plus 4 7, and 8. So the total screws that are produced in 31 days, screws manufactured in 31 days is equal to 87,575 students, right?
आभार।